All right, hey, yeah, I have to record this like as soon as possible, about 2 hours after it happened. I screwed up big time. I gotta explain it to the best of my ability, and I have to own up to my actions. Yeah, I'm accountable for it, and I'm sorry for whoever whoever is offended by my actions. So I'll try to explain as best I can. Um, I'll try to do video clips from the actual thing that happened, and then actual screenshots from what happened. So the first thing that happened was I'm gonna go back to kind of the beginning of how it started. Um, so I was invited into Jeff's hardcore um, MC2. I don't remember when it was, but he specializes in doing some, like, recently he's been doing some Mindsy stuff. I'm not a huge fan of Mindsy, so I haven't really been participating. But so so one day this was today. He wanted to do a Mindsy mini. Um, But then Kyle, who is one of his mains, suggested that they play a game called Super Ladder Battle Royale. I think that's what the name is, but I I think that's what the name is. I hope I got it right. So essentially, after that happened, I was like, "Ooh, count me in." So we had 8 people playing in it, and I wasn't. It was supposed to be recorded. I had my skin and everything. It was supposed to be a mini hardcore. I recorded my POV. Some people did. I think like 4 others did. Um, so I won some games. And Super Ladder Battle Royale has this feature where there are creepers that spawn, and I wasn't really like being like too kind about that. I was being too cocky, and it was just not good for like everyone that was involved. So essentially what I did was just, I think at this point I just kind of snapped. I was like I was planning on, not really doing anything. So essentially what happened was after like 3 or 4 games, I don't remember the exact number of games in which the creeper mode was turned on, I went to turn it off, and Jeff turned it on again. So I turned it off again, and Jeff turned it on again. And I think we played a game with it turned off, and then the game after that, I mean, not the game after that, he like started placing blocks in the creeper, like around the creeper mode lever, and I was trying to stop him. That was probably the first stupid thing that I did. I mean, he's the host; it's his decision, not really mine. Yeah, yeah, I was stupid on that part. So, but that's not even the bad part. So he teleported me out, which was justified, and then he put the remaining blocks on there. And then I think this went on for, I don't remember the exact number of games. It was 1, 2, or 3. And then I did probably the dumbest thing that a regular in Jeff's hardcore could do. I threatened to leave, like, and I essentially would have actually left, because at that point I wasn't really having that much fun. Essentially it was just like I didn't really have fun with the hardcore, with the mini. It just result like I just didn't have fun, like, really at all. It's nothing have to do with the cast or anything. Like, no one was being outrageously cruel or anything. I think it was just me. It was my fault. For the So I threatened to leave, and then like I would have actually left looking back on it, and I also said that I won't send my footage, which was probably the third stupid thing that I did. The second stupid thing was actually threatening. So after that, then like Jeff actually granted my wishes and turned it off again, and he made the comment. I think it was this. It was really low that you did that, and I agree with that.
Threatening that is really, really low. I'm just gonna say that first. That's really low.
Yeah, air.
I agree with that, like 100%. I shouldn't be treating people who are above me in terms of the casting that way, especially not the owner. Um, so that was the third stupid thing that I did, and then we kept on playing. After the last game, I got demoted from regular to guest. And then I don't remember exactly what I said, because the next thing that happened was I said, and I quote, "The hardcore community is shit for me." Like, I actually said that. And what I mean about it, I'm not insulting anyone in the hardcore community. I'm thinking I was kind of insulting myself for that, and it was just on myself, because the last couple of times that I played hardcores, I haven't really enjoyed it. Like, I don't really know how to explain this. It's not fun anymore for hardcores. That's from my POV. For others' POV, like, hardcores are fun for them, and I admire that. I admire that they want to play hardcores. I admire PBG, Simaz, Cry. Like, I don't watch them, but I admire them. I respect them. They're funny. Doesn't really, it doesn't matter that much to me, and I didn't really like playing too many hardcores. I'm okay with hardcores like that have like a twist to them, but a regular hardcore, not really my cup of tea. So after I made the comment that the hardcore community was shit for me, Jeff kicked me from the server, and it was justifiable. And then he kind of said, I'm not ending our friendship, but good night. And I was kind of like, well, the hardcore community, I didn't really like participating in them. In fact, I'm pretty sure like the reason the mini was scrapped was probably because of my outburst. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry for everyone there. If you need anyone for MC2, I'm here, but probably not going to happen with what I'm at. I don't even think I'll be guest, let alone a regular in Jeff's Hardcores ever again. It's probably going to be like a one-time thing. So, and like Kyle in the hardcore, was trying to like stick up for me, but he wasn't really having the right idea. He was like, well, you can't scrap it because Air was winning so much. And it was just, I was winning, but that's not the reason anyone would scrap it. So sorry, Kyle, but I admire your heart, but like, it was pretty dumb of what I did. And I noticed that the hardcore community is not really exactly for me, unless you're having like a twist that makes mobs harder, or Or like if anyone invites me to a hardcore, I'll do it, but not really my thing. Thank you for all who tuned in to watch this. I'm probably gonna make this public. I just have to be the bigger man here and own up to my actions. And yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I shouldn't have even been in that many to begin with. Yeah, that's really all I gotta say about that. All right, so yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.